star say, Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you talking at the day? At the night part. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. Jostle, jostle, jostle off the dog. What you talking at the day? At the night part.
Alright, good night, ladies, gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to JASL After Dark. I'm your host, Calvin. We're back live at 8 p.m. this and every Wednesday. We are brought to you by Jamaica Aid Support for Life. You can also watch and listen to the show on JASL's Instagram page at JASL Info or on Facebook at Jamaica Aid Support for Life. Or you can stay right here with us on the Bridge 99 FM. I have with me my co-host, Shade.
Hi, Calvin.
What's up?
I'm good. This is your girl, Shade Buckridge. How are you doing?
Kind of tired, but I'm good.
Tired? I missed you.
All
right. I'm so happy to be back here. So this evening, we'll be exploring the topic Rebirth. Young man takes on a new lease on life. To share in tonight's discussion, we have with us TikTok star and artist Kashiki Linton, more popularly known as Smash God or Smash. So he's going to be here for the entire night while we discuss the topic Rebirth. Young man takes a new lease on life. But before we get to that, it's time for Hot Pot.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna want something juicy to eat. Away in the pot.
It's time for Hot Pot.
Hot Pot.
Hot pot.
Hot Pot.
No, sir. This catching at.
Hot Pot.
All right, so there are always some topics that are interesting and somewhat controversial. So each week we dip into our hot pot for a topic to discuss. So here goes Shade.
Okay, let's see what's happening. Like I'm not dipping another pot here.
True.
All right, so let's see what tonight's topic is gonna be all about.
What a bubble.
Would you date someone that one of your close friends was dating before? Mighty Lord. Would you date someone that one of your close friends was dating before? This is one serious topic. This spicy. This more than a topic. Oh my God. Let's talk about it. We have our guest here tonight. He's okay. Yeah, I see them. So let's talk about it. Let me hear what you have to say.
Well, personally, yeah, if it's a close friend, then no, I can't date someone that you were with.
Would you date someone that one of your close friends was dating before?
No, if we're close friends, then, you know, them talk about bro code. Yeah, I think the bro code I could tell us that's not right. If it was a close friend, if it was an acquaintance, no, somebody we know but we don't really have a close relationship or friendship with, then yeah, I've done that.
I don't know how I feel about that. It depends on the relationship they had. You know, so my close friend and the person, it depends on the type of relationship they had. And I think there are some factors to it, like, I don't know why y'all separated, or there's some factors to it, but I don't think I don't mind. Please don't judge me. I don't want y'all to judge me. I'm just saying it just depends, you know. As I mentioned, the bro code, we do have that girl code kind of thing. So it depends for me. It really depends on the type of relationship that my friend had with that person, you know. So, Smash God, good night.
Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Just Love After Dark.
Yes, welcome, welcome.
So
Yes, it's a pleasure. It's an honor being here.
Right. Thank you for joining us. So before you joined, we were discussing, you know, would you date someone that one of your close friends was dating before?
No, that goes beyond bro code.
Let's say that's not right. Bro code said
Goes
that.
way beyond bro code.
Yeah.
That's a big red flag there.
Big red flag.
So it doesn't matter what type of relationship they had, it's just a big red flag.
Yeah, it's just a big red flag.
Okay.
Yeah, some will say we don't double dip.
Don't.
Well, I've heard that one before. So definitely it's a no for you. It's a no for Calvin, and it's a I don't know for me.
It depends.
It depends.
Okay.
It definitely depends, and I'm okay with that. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna dip in the pot again and see what else I can come up with for us to discuss. When is an appropriate time to start asking your partner for money in a relationship?
Oh wow. I don't think I want to go first. Smash. Do you want to take this one? When you think is an appropriate time to start asking your partner for money in a relationship,
Or in
in your case, give. When you think is an
Well,
appropriate time to
If
give.
she asks.
Well, it depends. It depends on like the my partner like status, like where she's at, like the type of job or the type of work she's doing. If like say for instance now she was currently unemployed, I'm gonna allow her time to build up herself first before I even ask her for money. Give her time to grow. But once she have it and both of us can put food to the table, I think that it's a 50-50 deal where we can help each other out. If I'm short cash, I think that my partner should be able to like back me up on that. And if
Right.
she's short, and she's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be able to back her up on that, you know?
But
It
how
all
soon?
depends on where how she stands and how I stand in the relationship financially.
So like what 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, like
2
what?
week.
When the money ready. When the
Oh,
money
so we,
begin-
okay, so we don't have a time. We don't have a time.
No, I wouldn't say a time because you don't. I would just okay. Suppose we are talking for 60 days and she unemployed and she not working. I can't ask her for money when I'm working.
Okay.
I'm going to have to want to provide for her until she's able to put something to the table. You know.
All right, but suppose it's in a scenario where you don't know. Remember, we're just going into something. We don't know,
Okay, yeah,
you know,
I
or
understand.
individuals' finances and stuff like that. So I just
Yeah.
meet you. We're just talking. You don't know the struggles that I'm going through. You know, you don't know my expenses and stuff like that. I don't know that for you just the same. So now, me and you start talking now, Smash God, and you like my vibe, I like your vibe, and we are get to know each other and so forth and whatever. Me don't know nothing about you, and I don't know how much money you have, which bank account you have, nothing at all.
Yeah.
Like, me can within 2 weeks say, Smash, me can get 20,000 or me can get this or me can get that. You then know
No.
as the individual have to say, you know, say, babe, me not have it now, but you know, XYZ. Me not have a time frame where me can ask you for money.
Like, no, you'd have to wait a couple months first because honestly, you'd have to wait a couple months because that it's gonna become the norm for you to come to me for money every minute. If I start off the relationship using money to get your attention, that's what you're gonna be used to. So I can't be giving you money 2 weeks in a relationship. I don't think that.
Okay.
I'm supposed to get to know you first. I have to get to know the person first.
So how
Who I'm
long you get to
actually
know
dating.
somebody? You know, when
Like-
you're comfortable.
6 months. I would say
6 months,
3 to
okay.
6 months.
All right.
Yeah.
So after 6 months,
Is
you
it-
can
is it
start.
3 to 6 months?
3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. Anywhere from 3 to 6 months, she can start dipping in my pocket.
How about you, Kevin? When you think is the
Ooh.
appropriate time?
When is the appropriate time?
Yeah, to ask or to give?
Never, but that's a different story. Right, that's a different story. But in reality, definitely not in the first week. Definitely, you're still stuck at never.
Yeah, because I'm still thinking like, okay, what is my co-host thinking?
Because we not take up nobody with broke and a struggle.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I want to go somewhere and I need someone who is going to help me to get there. If you are heavily dependent on me and you drain my pocket, then you're not the person for me.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying never. But it's not me being serious. At the end of the day, yes, my partner must be able to ask me for money, especially if she needs it, and I must be able to provide. And it can go both ways too. But that is in specific circumstances. Like if for some reason we really don't have it, then we can say, "Oh, babes, you can help me out with this. You can help me out with that." But I feel like 3 months, 2-3 months.
2 to
for
3
me-
months?
For me.
Okay.
2 to 3 months.
I feel
Okay.
that's okay. It's not that I wouldn't do it before, but I just feel like that's an okay time when you feel like, okay, this is going somewhere, and you know, exchanging finances is a part that you guys can be looking into.
Okay. All right.
What about you?
For me though, I don't like to ask, and I feel my partner, if we're getting to know each other, because as we always say, within the first instance of a conversation, we already know what we want with this person.
Yeah.
So I'm that direct person. Okay, we're going to do this. You're going to be my person. I'm your person. We're getting to know each other. Listen, this is what I want from this. This is what I don't want. So from the initial stage, you know what it is. So moving forward, I don't feel like I should ask my partner for nothing. Like, I just feel like my partner should know, like, okay, babe, take
What
care
you-
of this.
yeah,
Or, I just feel like as a grown woman with grown expenses, a grown woman lifestyle, give me. I don't like to ask because I'm that type of partner too where it's all about the nurturing for me because I cater to my partner, so me I'll go give you whatever without you even have to ask. But I like the asking thing. If we know we are going to be a unit and we're going to be a team, we know we just have to do what we have to do. So me take care of you and you take care of me.
Okay, but quick thing before we run to the first break. Just playing devil's advocate. You say you're a grown woman with grown woman expenses. What about the persons who are gonna say, "Oh, you didn't make them expenses there before we meet. Why you need me for help you now?"
But me never tell us I need you for help you. You need me need you for help me.
But you say me must do it automatically. I mean, no, say you have it good because you did have it good before me. Come
Yeah,
in the
just do
picture.
contribute. Just do what you can do at the end of the day. So I'm going to give my partner, that leeway and the boundaries to say, hey, I'm not here to pressure you. I'm not here to depend on you. But listen, this is my resources. This is what I have. This is what I bring to the table. This is what you have. This is what you bring to the table. So we already know what we're about, what we're doing. So let's work towards that and work from that. So I'm not going into something for say, listen, we need this every week. We need this every month. And this and that or that. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not want nobody do that to me. I just want us to be a team where we communicate what our finances is, expenses is, and how we move forward. Me not like ask, more you give me.
All right. So that brings us to our first break, viewers, listeners. You're listening to JASL After Dark on the Bridge 99 FM. We're so forward.
Jostle after dark. Jostle after dark. Jostle after dark. What you talking at the day? At the night part. Jostle after dark.
All right. If you're just joining us, you are listening to JASL After Dark, brought to you by Jamaica Aid Support for Life on the Bridge 99 FM. Reminding you the best gift is the gift to yourself. That's taking care of your health and ensuring that you know your status. You can contact Jamaica Aid Support for Life to get tested for HIV and syphilis, or if you are living with HIV, to start treatment.
All right. So we have with us TikTok star Kashiki Linton, but we know you're not going to use a government name like that. Smash God.
Smash. Alright, I love, man.
Yeah, man. So you'll be sharing a story, Rebirth. Young man takes a new lease on life. So we are impressed by what we saw online, and we want to get to know you some more. So tell us first thing, how you come up with the name Smash God?
Alright, Smash God is kind of personal because I got that name literally from my grandmother that passed away in 2020. She used to say, because me used to fool on a lot of girls, she used to call me Smash, right? And she caught me one day reading the Bible. I was actually hiding reading the Bible, and she said, "Oh, you're not smashing any girls today. You're smashing God."
Oh.
So I'm here. I was like, it was funny, and that was the last thing I heard from my grandmother before she passed. So that kind of mean, that kind of have a little sentimental value back at it because that was her last words, and literally my grandmother is like my mother. Like, we're close like that. She was from Ochares. I was in Kingston at the time when I heard that she passed. And right after that, I started doing music, and I was actually thinking about an artist name. I wanted to use Cash because, Kashiki Cash. When I do my research, I found out that the next artist went by the name of Cash.
Right.
And I was thinking, because I already had songwriter named Cash, I said, what rhyme with Cash? And I said, I forgot some mommy did call me Smash one time, so I said Smash Cash. It kind of rhymes, so I said Smash. Then I remember the joke when she said me a Smash God. So I say, I said, me I gonna name myself Smash God because at the time everybody there under the God name, and me young at the time, so me there just follow what the crowd I do basically. Right. So me I say it's okay, right?
Okay.
So that's how I went by that name.
All right, very nice.
And I end up liking it because it have the memory of my grandmother in it.
It means something to you.
Yeah, it means a lot to me
Yes.
actually.
Nice.
The
Okay.
persons wouldn't even understand, you know?
Right. All right. So, when one looks at you, they look often and stereotype you as a bad boy and, the
Exactly.
tattoo and the bleed skin and all these things and stuff like that, the plaited
Man.
hair and stuff. Do you feel like that causes you to be judged because of how you look, and how does that make you feel?
Well, honestly, if I tell you, I was a guy with a high self-esteem from high school days. Long time, me never easy. I wasn't the one to get bullied, so I was used to society showing bad, how am I say it, like
Throwing dirt
bad,
on you?
putting me in a bad frame or a bad view, putting me out there as a bad person overall.
Right.
So I was literally here, and me just start reflect back on my life because honestly, me never did I live the best life, as I can say. And I really start looking to myself as a 23-year-old young man, right? And me have my son and my daughter. Actually, when I started thinking differently is when my son born. With my daughter, they kind of calm me down from doing certain stuff like go party,
Yeah.
smoke, and do a bag of things when we were youngster would do, you know? Then at the nightlife, basically, up from 6 to 6, we just a rocket in the road. And I literally start, when me get me youth, then I start saying, say, yo, this no look good. Them a type of lifestyle. This is the example I would want to set for me youth. And I start think about what could be the best version of myself to put to make my youth them actually grow up. Because when I'm youth them are 2 and the next one are 7 months. So I'm like looking to what is the best version I can be for myself as a father. And literally, me grew up around people. My grandfather is an evangelist. Me grew up around Christians. So me know about God long time. And me find myself start think about God like differently. Then me literally start think about things that me used to experience and things that I see that I wasn't supposed to see as a young man. Things that I get myself involved in that I wasn't supposed to get involved in. Even though it probably wouldn't send me a prisoner, nothing like that. But you know when something bad and
Right, right.
So I was looking into all of that and
Okay.
I come to a realization to say, yo, we just need a change and a lot of things just start happening from there.
Okay. So, in other words, would you say you're a Christian? No, or you're a
Yes,
Christian, and what
I'm a
made you
Christian. No,
decide to
I
become
baptized. Yeah.
one?
I'm already baptized.
Okay.
Baptized the other day.
We called the other
And
day.
about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay.
Yeah, it's on my TikTok. And to tell you the truth, it really, I find myself literally drawn to like viewing young people. Like, but last, like, me in a bus and me a drive and you pick them literally now no manners. You talk to them and how me get to reach another state. Me move from Portland because I'm from Portland.
Okay.
Me go down to St. Mary. And when me the environment when me dey in, you can't talk to nobody. Pitney. No matter how them face stay, no matter what them do, you talk to them. And them parents are come to you if you do what's it not to you. Want hurt you. You see the youth some of the wrong if you try correct them. You literally feel look for something to happen to you in the process because of how them parents raise them. And this kind of thing make me start feel hurt in a way. So me start view life on a whole and how society stay and how youths on a whole stay.
Right.
Youths them not take no talk. Youths them no want. Youths them believe in the chopper lifestyle and everything bad is actually becoming good and everything good is actually becoming bad. In a sense where they don't start rule and when they're bright nowadays you're an idiot now. When they don't say a top man. You understand?
Okay.
I'm saying that to say this. I'm not here licking out on any artist or trying to bash anybody, but we need to realize what we are doing to the society. The youths them take up what we are doing. I'm a dancehall artist myself and me start feel guilty of the songs them I actually do. Because me write this all of them shopping song a big banger.
Yes, and we have to get into that a little later, of course. Definitely have to get into that.
Exactly, because I found myself realizing that the music industry, whether we want to admit it or not, artists, all of the rest of artists, whether we want to admit it or not, we have a big influence on the youths.
Right,
like
definitely.
Like if we say polo, everybody go run go buy polo. We say Clarks, everybody go buy Clarks. Kickers, everybody run go buy Kickers. So we know that we have certain influence on the youths. So why we can't? Me now say we can't do a party song them. We can't do this, but why we can't do more positive music where I go influence youth to actually want to learn and become a better version of themselves and be an asset to society or to the country.
Okay.
Yes.
And I was literally heartbroken when I saw myself, and when me really do a reflection of myself and me look back on my past life, me there here me find out so me start regret so me never do certain things at school. And me used to, when me there at school, me used to hear people come back at school and I talk about it. Me used to laugh and me I say, watch I fool them down and nerd them there.
As you
Me used to
mentioned,
laugh at
past
the fact
life,
that-
before we go on the break, I want you to take us back to your childhood. Did you grow up with both your mom and dad? How many brothers and sisters do you have? I want you to take us back to your childhood.
Okay, my childhood, no, I would say it wasn't the best experience for a child. And when we hear about hard life, me no come on the ear for exaggerate. When I hear the definition of hard life was my life. Like I'm a living definition of what hard life is, because I literally grew up with nothing. Like my mother never make a short of food, in a sense, but even when it's a little, we still share it. We know if we broke one slice of bread in a tree and share it. All of that, we know if we drink water and settle with that and go to bed and wake up a morning and just pray so gas no kill we. And literally, to tell you the truth, my mom, she tried her best with us. My mom, I don't want to really put out her medical issue on the air, but she was facing certain challenges with her medical, with her health.
yeah.
She
With her
was facing
health,
certain health issues where she couldn't like work. She had to stop work.
Okay.
From 2011 till now. She can't even, like, she okay now, She alright now, but back then she was facing certain issues where she couldn't work at the time. But now she's actually okay now. But
Okay.
we literally never have nothing, brother. From 2011 to 2018, no current me had. Me have to wear uniform, go to school, crush. Kids at school a laugh off and me say, yo, your uniform crush, brother. Even though me dey one of the youth them, cause me a tracks man, and literally me fast, so me dey have a little hype on the school. So everybody know me. So everybody when them see me, them see some clothes crush, because as them see me, them see kashiki. And everybody know me, so when them see me, them a look on everything what me I wear, everything what me I do. So them could have find out all of my flaws and my faults. So it wasn't easy going to high school as a little youth.
So as you mentioned, mommy, how about daddy? What was it like growing up? Did you have a relationship with your father? Was he like somebody you could look up to? Or, let's hear, was it somebody you could look to for guidance?
Well, I would say that he was absent for a number of years.
Oh, okay.
And me and him trying to create a bond since about a year back now. We start actually creating a bond where we start talking. As a youth growing up, we never used to nothing called fatherly love, Me uncle know motherly love. Me used to my mother as my father, my auntie, my everything, That's how I used to see my mother, because me never grew up on my father. Parents teacher me, not just my mother. Every little thing sports your mother, everything on my mother. So I never have that little feel if say, yo. Because my father actually work on ship, so him never there around.
Okay.
None at all. And me never really get the support from him that I should get as a youth. Me not go come on here and lie. So
Okay.
me not go come and pretty it up for
Right.
need appearance. If they never did good, they just never did good. So
All right.
he never did it, he never played his role to the max.
Okay.
He helped now and then, but when I needed him most, he was absent from my life.
All right, so we'll be right back to Cash. So if you're listening to JASL After Dark on the Bridge 99 FM, we are talking to Smash. We'll be right back.
JASL after dark. JASL after dark. JASL after dark. What you talking at the day? At the night part. JASL after dark. JASL after dark. JASL after dark. What you talking at the day? At the night part.
All right, welcome back to JASL After Dark, brought to you by Jamaica 8 Support for Life on the Bridge 99 FM. Reminding you to follow us on Instagram at JASL Info, or on Facebook at Jamaica 8 Support for Life, and on Twitter at JASL Tweet. So we're continuing our discussion around Rebirth. Young man takes on a new life with TikTok star and artist Smash God. So Smash, since taking on this new life, I realized I saw some videos on Instagram with you performing what we call secular songs. So do you have any intention of starting to sing gospel songs or change your music genre?
That's what I'm actually working on right now. I have a project right now about to go out. Because I was doing positive music. Me did I do positive music long time, but me just did I put out the dancehall music because of that the crowd around.
That the crowd around for, yeah.
And yeah, because we actually, and honestly, me look back at myself when me used to do that and see myself as a weak individual because me actually did follow the crowd instead of what me actually love. Right? Because me literally love culture music naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And me love gospel song. If you join my TikTok live, you see all of the gospel music them when me a play, me a singing all of them from scratch to finish. Right? And you can go back on my page and look for some of them. Me literally a sing all of the song them. So me have a natural love for them song the long time.
Okay.
Right? So
all right. So a lot of young people are now seeing chopping as the best way to achieve in life. What do you think can be done to change that mindset?
Brother, I don't stop play fool, brethren. Me I talk to you straight like I'm talk for my life, brother. I'm telling you this, bro, God. None of we no want chat, brethren. We just have to do this to impress your friend, them, brother. Look for me. Youths and youths, me I talk, brother. We know when ourselves say we stress out, brother. We tired, we paranoid. And some of the time we feel like we want to take our own life, brother. We not happy. We don't happy, youth. Stop act like we not happy and put you out in the media like we not live the maddest life. We are live the saddest life, brother. Some of we have the money and we can't eat it, brethren. Because we so stressed out. All sort of things upon our brain. We not focus. We there here, we have the money and can't spend it. We have to feel like gateway. We start hype and do all sort of things to try to find love, brother. We can't go find no love today because we know what we are doing wrong. We know what say all of that wrong, brethren. So when the time when they hear start pretend and about we not go look no 9 to 5, brother. We no listen to me, man. Make us wise up, brother.
Okay.
You see, until we stop this foolishness, nothing now go change in our life, brother. Me I go talk straight. A lot of chopper reach out to me. Me don't know them name or them location, but a lot of you guys reach out to me and tell me so I'm paranoid, brother. I want to stress out. We don't have 2 crown 1 markets and 3 camera on house and big upstairs balcony. I want to stress out. I don't know what we don't want to stop the game and I don't know if we stop because on a friend. Brother, on a friend I go laugh off on. Brother, on a response, on a business, but no man, brother.
Right. So that was you at one point, those Smash, because you used to be in that lifestyle and sing the chopping songs and all of that, you know.
Yeah,
so
music,
now that them ban
music.
these type of music on the radio, and you know you decide to change your life. Do you think that was a fair thing for them to ban these music?
Well, I have no comments on the banning of chopping music, but I personally, me uncle used to sing the song them. Me never used to chop. I wasn't a chopper.
Oh, you just said go with the crowd. You just okay.
Yeah.
So that wasn't your lifestyle.
I know a lot of chopper, but not personally.
Okay.
But not personally. Right?
You know,
so,
of them.
Honestly. Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, no, I just wanted to correct something.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. So I wasn't involved in that type of lifestyle, but I know a lot of individuals who claim to be in that lifestyle. I'm not sure how true it is, but I see them spending and I don't have any proof of them doing it. But you know, we know them and say them I do it. So I'm encouraging all of the man them out there who chop and I do all of these things. I thief people them money. We don't know if for the medical bill we are take. We don't know what type of bill or what the use of the money or what the purpose of the money what them have. Because a lot of we are making people them all sell them house. Send them land, them car, them bike, everything, all of them assets and send them money come and left them homeless, brother. We're looking at ourselves, we can't feel good about that. Brother,
so looking back now, Smash, as I hear you say that, so what are some of the things you regret doing? Being that we're on this, path, this topic right now, what are some of the things that you regret doing in your life?
More multiple females, too much partying, like normal things that teenagers would do, but I do it, and I do it. I think I overdo it. Like the bad man thing, the gang war them, the fight, the stab up them, all of them type of thing there.
Yes.
The bad company, All of the crew them we are join just to feel like say we want to become a man and this is the only way. And let me tell you, the only reason why most of us join a gang or a group is because most of us lonely or we are going through things now we also we don't feel like we welcome in our own house or we don't have no love nowhere else, so we go to the streets to find love.
Okay. So you regret doing that. That was you at one point.
That was me. I turned to the street to find love and I regret doing that because I make a lot of bad choices where I can't turn back from. That's why I have to lift up me and give God all thanks and praise. Nobody never change Smasher. God himself do it.
Yes.
God a God. That's why I say God a God, brother. No matter how you bad, brother, God a God.
Okay.
Right? God a God, no matter how you bad. Believe it, man.
And I hear you say something just now, Smash, about, you regret having multiple women and stuff like that. Because, you're an attractive guy, you have your swagger, you do your music and all of that.
Yeah, believe
So, in your experience, do you find that you get a lot of women wanting to have sex with you now? And how you deal with that, with this new path that you're on? How you navigate this?
Honestly, I just have to be true to myself. It's a test and more see it just like a test from a devil. Well, more is a test from God. A devil I try to test me right now. And this is just a obstacle where me have to, this is just a hurdle where me have to jump over. If me truly serious about this, I am going to be a man to stand up and set an example for the youth because me cannot tell the youth them to this and me over this or do that.
Right.
I have to be I told Jamaica on the day when I was getting baptized, I am going to be a walking testimony for sure. Say we not to give up on youth, brother. We not give up on youth, no time at all. The youth them can change and we just need love. And we just need little attention from society itself. Stop class we as alien monsters and all of them things there because we are actual human being with feelings and personal lives and emotion. We have a lot of things dealing with. Somehow we paranoid, somehow we stress out, and we just don't know how to deal with it. So the time we don't know send out 1 million police to kill we need to send out some psychologists and some other people where can actually vent to, where the youth them can vent to and talk them and release them stress from. Them people where can release them stress. We don't have a lot of mediator in the street where guide the youth them.
Right.
We don't have nobody for guide the youth them. We don't have no little meeting and come. I strongly believe that in every community we have like a meeting even once a month.
Right.
Where you gather youths and motivate them so them can do better. We don't have nothing like that. Yet still want to stop crime and violence. We don't have nothing to try.
I'm happy as you mentioned that, Smash, because you're currently trying to motivate others. But what about when you need the motivation? Who is the person or persons you talk to get that encouragement? And what are some of the things that they say to you? Where do you get your motivation? The youths are looking up to you, so who motivates you?
The Almighty, Jesus Christ himself.
Okay.
God is my motivation. There is no other person or being on this planet that can motivate you better than Jesus Christ himself. If you truly believe in God, you would look to him when in your time of need. When you're leading on the wrong path, you turn to him for help. Only him, because man can't save man, or God alone can save we. That's the reason why he died on Calvary's cross and shed his blood for us. Jesus Christ.
No. Yes.
Jesus is our only way out, people.
Right.
There is no other way out. We can't go to nobody for help, brother. God alone can save this earth, brother. God alone can save the youths them.
Okay.
So
God alone can save the youths, man. Until we realize that, brother, we exclude out people. Be honest with me. Okay, I know this is. You guys are asking me the question right now, but listen, check this point that I'm going to make. In the school, them, when you see a Bible class happen, what is our main purpose on this earth? To serve God, isn't it? So why are we not focusing on serving God in the educational system? Why is that not a part of our curriculum? Why is that not a part of our school lifestyle? For have it for a session to praise God.
But some schools offer it because they do the devotion, and then you have some schools that offer it.
Devotion, to be honest.
I think if we go down that road,
is our next thing. Yeah.
That's definitely a conversation. Because what about the persons who believe in other religions? You can't subject them to going to devotion. But my question for you though, Smash, since taking on this new life and speaking strongly about the things that you're encouraging persons not to do, have you found yourself losing friends? Have you have had to cut off some people? Have persons cut you off instead? What has that been since taking on this new life?
God just get rid of some people out of my life naturally because me never did for them drop me by themselves. Them literally walk out on my life. Them walk out on me while when me need them the most. They stand up for me and support me because as a youth, you say I go baptize it. A lot of your friends them are gonna laugh and take you serious until them see it do it.
Yeah.
But my friends, Pachi, I him a hold the phone right now for this thing can happen right now. He's supporting me. I have an ex-friend around here supporting me. They are here supporting. My friends are standing beside me. Right now supporting me and my goal and my dream that I'm trying to change young people. You see, youths and youths, me there for uno brother. Me there for try show and say, look at man, we can live and we can love. We can love. The time when we are spent, I put all our faith in the trigger. We could have put our faith in one another and actually motivate you, brother. This country are most of the people here that are upper class and look at us like lower class. Don't actually look at us like them the things that we are gonna come out in our life. Them just look so we just are gonna live and dead. To be honest and to be fair, we need to start come together to prove them wrong. When we ever start come together to prove all of these people wrong, we can. The time when we are spending at the ghetto, I kill one another, I kill a brother, with sister. The time when we do that, brother, would actually come together and help one another, brother.
Definitely.
This system is designed to keep us like crab in a barrel, brother. We just tear down one another to try to get out. We are killing one another to try to get out.
All right, and we're going to come right
yeah.
back to that point. So you are listening to JASL After Dark on the Bridge 99 FM. We'll be right back.
Jostle after dark. Jostle after dark.
Welcome back to JASL After Dark, brought to you by Jamaica Aid Support for Life. So we're continuing our discussion with Smash. So Smash, you have the naysayers who say that all of this you're doing and saying is just for a time. Do you think this new lifestyle is what you'll be living for the rest of your life?
Definitely, most definitely. Because honestly, me not have nothing to prove to nobody, you know, to tell you the honest truth, you know. Because no matter where the people are always going to say, you always have the crowd over here, so we say this and the crowd, we say that. No matter what they take in life, people always going to judge you and try to find negative things out of the positive things that they're trying to impact on society. Like, honestly, brother, a young youth who are 23 come out on TikTok and mention God. How can he know that he would be going viral? Me could possibly know say me go viral by saying God real, brother. If I never something me I feel from my heart, only if them actually go back and look for my video, them could have seen my face and them could have seen my facial expression for everything what me they say and do. How could I know that I was going to go viral by saying that God real and me I beg enough to just put on your gun and stop the fighting?
Right.
Like
Right.
honestly, this is really sad to see that people is trying to find the negative things out of the positive things that I'm trying to put out there. This is to show you all last year as a society and as a nation, because honestly, I'm here trying to do the right thing as a young man, yet still we have elders bashing me. We have people at the church that bash me, say me fake. I mean, I go up and pick up the money. If I wanted money, I would have stick to the lifestyle I did I live before. Trust me, I would have way more. Believe it or not, I would live the maddest life.
Oh.
You know, speaking of trying to change and live right and all of that, change often comes with struggles, especially taking on a new path like this. What are some of those challenges you would say you're experiencing now?
I have to put on my ganja, liquor. I put on all of them things. For the gathering off of my finger. Right now, just them two of me off of my finger. These are not garden. These are just normal rings on my finger. Dash away from TikTok life. Dash from a Rolex, brother, because some of them things are we really don't need as young people. We just have them things that for pretty up for the crowd. It's not need. I just things that we want, and honestly, we laugh, brother. We laugh. One thing that I want to get out there before this interview is wrapped up. I have a message for the youth them. And may I ask you guys to just 2 minutes to say it, because this is literally on my heart.
1 minute. We're giving you 1 minute.
Okay, one minute. Youths and youths, brother. The man them want to fight, brother. Brother, we know so we don't want to fight, you know. We know, you know. Not for the time them when we in a war and we enemy them out, so we just push everything for the squash by a man, you know. So why we are gonna start it just because we want to prove to a friend them? The same friend them why you try prove to them no want no war neither, you know. Them just a try prove to you at the same time you try prove to them. Until we realize this, none of we actually no want to fight, brother. You not go stop. Ask your friend if him really want war. Looking at me eye them and say, bro, you really want the fighter, bro? And see if him can look in a your eye and say yes. A lot of we just do this for the hype and the crowd, brother.
Okay.
We literally out there kill ourselves, woman, brother. Girl. And at the end of the day, the girl no want none of it.
All right. Like how you're on this path now, and I like the message. I really do. You know, when you're encouraging the youths and you talk to them, I realize you talk, very strongly, and you're very frank. You're very direct. You're very blatant, like in your videos and stuff. For you were telling them that if they go out in the world fighting, they can die. Do you think the method in how you're doing it, and how you're projecting it, is effective when you talk to young people in that manner?
The young way for them. Listen, I am talking in a way that if I was here talking like I was talking to you, like, okay, good afternoon, good night, me need to listen to no one I say. Because first thing I come to my mind, I be a nerd, then I talk to me.
Yeah.
Me, I use my life and how would I react to a person, how would I want somebody to talk to me to try to change me. Remember, sir, how type me I come from.
Right.
So me I use myself as an example. How would I really want a person to approach me and talk to me to make me change? How would I listen? How that person I get my attention. This is how me I get people attention, because me actually know they like you can't tell me about something that you never experienced for yourself. So I experience a lot of things myself, so me know what the youths them want hear and how them want hear it.
Right.
You can't go to
Speaking
them
about
money and talk
getting
to
people's attention, smash. Sorry. You started the God of God school tour. Tell us how's that been? How has that been going, and how big do you want to take it?
School tour actually. It's a Jody and Pantry school tour. I'm just involved in that.
Okay.
I'm just a part of it.
Tell us how's that been going?
It has been amazing. If you guys look at my video, I posted a video. It's at like 200 and something thousand views right now. I literally just wrap up my school tour and I get ready to go back. And me see two youth a fight. And me could have walked past them, me could have do anything, because me literally could have called to them and them turn around and stab me up or do anything. But you know them school youth nowadays. I take it up to heart to say, all right, me go talk to them. And when me start talk to them, brother, if you no go listen to the video, every one of them, a crowd of 2 man me start talk to, and me can't even tell you how much pit me reach there after me start talk to them. Everybody just gather around and listen to me like a free food me I give it. Me I tell you, the youth them hungry for somebody lead them. They're hungry for a leader. They're out there 30%. Youths and youths, I beg you, just let me lead them up.
And as you say that as well, because we realize on your social media, you read Bible verses and you pray with your followers. Do you think it's making an impact? Is there an impact? You're seeing an impact?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So why you decided to start doing that? Reading the Bible verses on your social media and praying
like
with
a
them.
church and online. It's basically an online church.
Okay.
And the reason why I did this is because I know what it feels like to try to go to a church and everybody reject you based on your image.
True.
So I'm saying that I'm going to create my own church where every youth across Jamaica can reach out to join that church. And the only way I could do that was online, because then everybody can travel back and forth every day. Right? I use my platform to create an online church, basically. My TikTok page is like a church.
Okay.
Right? So where every youth, whether you're black, brown, tattoo, piercing, no matter where, male or female, it's a platform that accepts everybody. No matter your social status, no matter where you're at in life, how you might look, how you might dress, we are here to accept you and to teach you about God. Because me got church already, and when me go out, the pastor send me going at the back to go get some water. When me go on there, the lady literally, she basically run me out of the church based on how me look. Where are the runner? So, and me feel, I feel so bad and ashamed. And me literally never want to go back to, me now gone to church over 5 years now because of that bad experience.
Right.
So, and a lot of youths are out there facing the same experience. And while I was on my TikTok live, me find out, say, majority of the youths not go to church because of how church people
they're going to be judged.
We listen, the first thing them talk about, your pants, them not try to reach out to the youth, them heart before them try to reach out to them garments. Listen, the Bible say come as you are. So who is you to judge me? Jesus come here and par with thief and robbers.
Who are you? Who are you to come and judge me? Listen, the people in the church, them judge Jesus while he was here. God himself, them judge God. So who is I accept that they're going to judge me, because if them judge God, who am I to not be judged?
Right.
And God a God, brother, no care your bad brethren.
That's true.
That's why me out here, sir, try to put together a platform for all our youths. We get pushed out of church. We get looked down upon for all our youths. When nobody no care about, brother.
Yes, I feel
Smash
that message.
_044, brother. And TikTok, smash _044.
All right.
Search feed and
So
we keep the
Smash,
church over there.
I mean, what's in store now? You know, what are the plans that you have? I mean, we read one time that you want to buy and sell land, you know, you want to rent houses. You know, what else do you have in store? What else is coming up for Smash?
Okay, my plan is to put together a program where we can get donations to get like, we want to print up some shirt and buy up some Bible and distribute it out to the prisoner then. Because a lot of prisoners join my life, and the main problem is that they don't have a Bible.
A lot of prisoner join your life.
A lot of prisoners join my life.
Prisoner, okay.
I'm not going to talk which prisoner.
We cannot talk that. There's no way I could want you to talk that.
I don't know. Like, they literally didn't give me which prison them at.
That's fine. Yeah.
A lot of prisoners join my life. And they are literally searching for God, and they're saying that I am the one that motivated them to look towards God, because I'm an image. And when me talk for people, if you me probably not get to talk how more and talk on the interview, because I'm trying to keep it on a level where everybody can understand me on all social status, where the poor, where they dons them as how society look for. Understand how the bright people them can look, but all of we are equal, brother. So me I try to talk on a plain field where everybody can understand, right? That is why I'm not, you know.
All right.
We are literally here trying to put together and raising some funding. We are asking for donation. Anybody can donate. When you donate, maybe we can get the youths them some Bible in the prison where we can actually go out and actually start help.
So how can they reach out to you? How can they contact you? For all those who are listening, you know, at least let us know how they can reach out to you and how they can contact you.
You can reach out to me from my TikTok page. I have a PayPal link in my TikTok page to accept donations.
Right.
And my number is on my TikTok page. My number is on my TikTok page. It's 1-876-519-2490.
And what's the TikTok?
That's on my TikTok page. And my TikTok name is Smash SMASH _044. As in the number 44.
Okay, so that's Smash SMASH _044.
044.
Okay, so if you want to reach out to Smash, that's how you can get in touch with him via his TikTok, and all his information is in his bio. So it's Smash _044.
All right. Yep. Rebirth, young man takes a new lease on life. Thank you so much, Smash.
I want to show people.
We're out of time, Smash. So we want to thank you so much for joining.
Okay, understand.
JASL After Dark, for being a part of JASL After Dark. It was definitely good having you share.
It was a pleasure.
Story.
Yes, it was very interesting.
It was interesting indeed.
It was, yes. All right, so that conversation was a lot, a lot to take from it. But this is your girl Shade. You can follow me on all socials at Fetish Secrets LLC. You can visit my website at www.fetishsecrets.com.
And want to remind you that JASL, Jamaica AIDS Support for Life, provides free HIV and syphilis testing. You can call us at 876-925-0021. We also provide free HIV treatment. So, that's it for JASL After Dark this week. We'll be here next week. Same time, same place, 8 o'clock on the Bridge 99 FM.
Yes, up next is Raga Shanti Live. See you next week.